I also have, so as I was saying, today we're going to try, instead of eating lunch today, I'm going to try some chocolate for you folks. I also have, oh, goodness, I'm realizing that my stream is just kind of funny, so. Anyways, so, Big Island Candy Cookie. And then the first type of chocolate I have, as you can see, it's already open, is called Flake, for those of you. Has anybody ever tried this? Munch her. Yes, I will munch her. Hey, Roland, how's it going? Hi from... so Flake, for sure. Delicious, delicious chocolate. It also has this Wispa, which is kind of interesting. So I don't think we have these in the U.S., but, you know, I'm actually in Thailand, so this is where I got these candies. And then finally, this Double Decker. So this Double Decker. These are all by Cadbury, which I think is an English candy company. But first, to start off, let's try this Big Island Candy Cookie to be sort of like our base. It's a regular shortbread cookie. See how this tastes together. No, I bought these Big Island Candy Cookies not 2 months ago. I think the shortbread cookies, they last for a while. Not too sweet, kind of like a good balance. You know, you can't go wrong with the macadamia nut shortbread cookie from Big Island Candies. It's quite delicious, I think. I'm not sure what you mean by deck, but you let me know what you want me to do, for sure. So, you know, I prefer actually the chocolate dip ones, but I think, you know, the shortbread are kind of good. Anyways, they're a little cheaper too. Quite good. And nothing would be the same without a little bit of Diet Coke, so. Delicious. Anyways, so now let's try the Flake, shall we? Has anybody heard of the Flake before? Let me know if you guys in the chat if you guys ever heard of this Flake. So like, I know what this tastes like, and it's quite delicious. So what it is, if you can kind of tell by the picture, it's sort of like a kind of like, you see there's the chocolate comes in waves. So it's sort of like really crumbly. Ooh, and even better, you see on the top, it says there's only 105 calories per bar. Okay. This, you know, you can buy this at the airport too, but it's quite expensive when you buy it at the airport. It's like 20 bucks. I think for like 9 of these bars, it costs $6, $7. It's not cheap, for sure. You know, oh, calm down. You need to come visit me, for sure. I'll take you around, and there's plenty of like fun places to go and stuff like that. I have a feeling that you would totally love it here. And you know what? One of the best things about being over here is that it is cheap. So after you pay for the airplane ticket, the rest of it is cheap. Like hotels are cheap, like drinks are cheap if you want to drink. Like people are very beautiful here, very beautiful people. With lots of, and you can get free plastic surgery if you want to do that, for sure. But even like, you know, tourist stuff, like going to the beach, like there's a party island over there. It's so great. Well, for the lockdown right now, they're opening up. So I think maybe 2 weeks ago they started opening things up. We still, when we go to the malls, we gotta scan a QR code, and then we have to wear masks everywhere. So it's actually it's okay. You know how I know things started opening up is the traffic, because traffic is awful here, like worse, way worse than anything you'll ever see in the U.S. Trust me. Nothing like being in traffic for 2 hours, like going like 20 miles. Not fun. Anyways, so this is what the chocolate kind of looks like. I don't know if you can kind of see that quite well. It's really crumbly. So you notice I just sort of like piece it. There's sort of like crumbs and whatnot. Let's see if I can show the Instagram people. It's like kind of crumbs. All right, so let's try it. How's Vegas doing? Is Vegas still on lockdown? Oh, it's really good. But you know, like it's milk chocolate. You know the good kind milk chocolate, not Hershey's kind milk chocolate, but like melt in your mouth. Like that's how good this is. I don't know how they do it. Like, you know, because it's like crumbs, right? Like it's really crumbly. Like, I think they must like mix it with powdered sugar or something to make it like really good. But if you ever have a chance to buy this, like, and even if it costs like $20, it's not like you're gonna buy this all the time. Just do it. It's America, so we never did a lockdown. I know. People are still not wearing masks and stuff. Riots and looting everywhere too. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I hope it wasn't affecting you, because I know that, you know, because you weren't able to really work because, you know, being a tattoo artist, right? Or, you know, was everything okay with the, you know, with your business? Which is so great. I mean, Roland, I think, you know, that I have to make a, you know, when I think I'm almost ready to get a tattoo, but when I do, you know, my Na'al tells me that you're the one that I'm going to get a tattoo from, because I trust you, you're clean. Like, I know that, you know, at your shop, like, it's just going to be impeccable, so I don't have nothing to worry about. We was ordered to shut down for 3 months, I believe. Oh, wait, but you guys are open already, right? So you're okay now, right? Hey, Kehal, thank you for joining. Yeah, it must have been tough, but I mean, you're doing some really beautiful work. Okay. That's it. That's good. That's good. I've been doing a lot of Twitch lately, and actually, Roland, I think you should. Have you been on Twitch, Roland? Aw, I miss you too. How's it going? Where are you? Are you in Oahu now? You're in Oahu, right? Let's see. Still waiting payback unemployment for self-unemployed. Well, good. I'm glad you were able to get the unemployment for being self-unemployed. Because I'm kind of worried, and even now it's still a little worrying. I mean, lucky for me, because like I'm able to teach online in China, so it works out okay. But like I can just imagine. So San Jose. Yay! I love San Jose. Well, I've never really been there, but you know, close to Stanford, of course. Must be good weather there. I've heard it's getting a little hotter there right now. What are you doing in San Jose? Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little preempted. You know, don't get in the way of me eating food. So the next one I'm gonna try is Wispa. So this is from Cadbury. This is the bag for those of you that are tuning in. So according to this, one of these bars has 140 calories. Or really, this bag says 139, but the Thai one in the back says 140. But in it, how does it describe it? Let's see. It's getting warm? Yeah, it's warm here all the time. I think the high today it's actually kind of cool. I think the high is supposed to be 91. But in like maybe a couple weeks ago, like it was like 97 all the time. Okay, thanks Roland for stopping by. Yes, I know, of course. I can't wait to get a tattoo from you. So take care, Roland. Technology, get it, girl. So that must be so fun. I love it in the Silicon Valley and stuff like that. I think that sounds like fun. I'm trying to get more into technology again, because I like to teach, but I'm kind of over it. So I've been sort of like doing this online stuff. So I like play video games on Twitch for a hobby, and it's kind of fun. I made like 3 friends, like one from the Netherlands and one from like Bulgaria. It was kind of fun. Okay, so let's eat this chocolate. So the thinnest bubbles, the biggest taste. So as you can see, it's chocolate by this thing. Must be fun in San Jose. But pandemic is killing a lot. Yeah, it definitely is. Are you able to work remotely from where you're at, Kihal? Okay, I already took a bite, but let's take another bite. Hi, Dion. Thanks for tuning in. I'm eating chocolate right now. So I have Instagram on my phone, and I have Twitch and Facebook on my computer. So how's it going, Dion? Ooh. Yes, unfortunately, a bunch have been furloughed. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that things. Here's the thing with my whole perspective. I mean, I know this is a really difficult time for our country. Everything is just like messed up. But I do think that, this is kind of like our country's MO, like fight, and then things get better. It's unfortunate that people have to suffer, and, it should stop. But I'm glad that we're able to like stand up and, make things right. Because there's other places in the world where you cannot do that. And you just have to, rely on the top to figure it out. And if you have good people on the top, then it's okay. But if you don't, then, you have, craziness in the country, right? So having dinner at your house with your ohana, everyone says hi. Tell them I said hi too, Dion. I miss you guys back in Hilo. I think, yeah, I mean, right? I mean, it's just we have to push through this. We got to do what we got to do, and be thankful for what we had. I'm certainly very, very fortunate. And I think in the end, what's kind of exciting is I think our country is going to be even better than, oh my God. Yes. Tell me about it. Like, so in the morning, so Kehal said, unless you have our president. So, okay, no offense to anybody who, supports Donald Trump. I respect your decision, but this is just my opinion. I'm not saying you have to believe it. But I just think, like, I listened to NPR politics podcast and NPR First in the morning. And, like, I just, like, in the past, I've just, like, oh, okay, this is dumb, whatever. But, like, as I listen to it now, I literally yell out, oh, my God, so stupid. Like, just so dumb. And, the scary thing is, the way the system is set up, like, and what happened to Hillary, like, I kind of feel like I don't want to take that chance. You don't know, because all the signs point to Hillary winning, but she didn't win. So, I mean, I'm a little scared. I don't know, Kehal, are you a little afraid a little bit? Because, there's some special people out there. Especially what Mitch McConnell said about like how reparations for Obama being president. That, I mean, I don't know if that's fake news, but if that was true, then I'm just like, you on crack. I'm sorry, that's just crazy. But yeah. All right. So let me give you an analysis of this whisk bar. So it is very chocolatey. It is like a super chocolate. So like inside, it's just like chocolate, but inside it's sort of like it's like bubbles, so it melts really quickly. But the taste, I mean, is very powerful. Like more powerful than the flake. More powerful for the flake. Oh my God, I know. Like, no logic, those people. But, the thing about it is we're all humans and we want to believe what we want to believe because it supports, our system. So I just, I take it as sort of like an opportunity to always evaluate myself to make sure I'm not being, one side or the other, right? Which you probably understand too, because like, God, like when we were in college together, I had such a hard time making decisions, which was like my demise. But, but I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But when it comes to facts and data, like you can't refute that. You just can't, but, some people don't, don't follow that. I mean, as long as it doesn't affect other people, but unfortunately it does, right? When things affect other people, then that's when it has to stop, Affect people in a way where you discriminate people, You cannot discriminate people. Like, I'll respect you, but don't tell me what to... Oh, now I feel like I'm kind of in a loop. Like, don't tell me what to do, but, like... As long as it's not like... I'm not going to go around and say, oh, you can't have this, or I'm not going to do this because you're this type of person. I mean, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Yeah. So, it's crazy. But, I think the thing about it is the best thing we can do is just support, and, I think if I was there, I probably would be going to the protest too. But, we can do what we can do. We just need to be pushing in the right direction. And I'm confident that things are going to be better for sure. It's just, sort of the shitty period right now. But what can you do? What can you do? So, okay. So today, then we have the final double-decker, 9 bars. This has 180 calories. So this is more unhealthy than this one. Okay, so this flake is the healthiest one. The flake, let's see, Decker is the least healthy. So let's taste. Maybe it'll be more decadent. Oh, I have one right here. Okay, you guys ready? Let's taste some double-decker stuff. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's like some kind of nougat inside. As you can see, there's like a nougat thing. Yeah. Okay, Hell, have you noticed that? Do you remember Keldon from I don't know, was it Aha Opio or must have been Aha Opio? Yeah, like he's running for prosecutor. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for you. I know you. I think I may have been his roommate like once, like over there when we were staying in the round dorms. I know him, so just vote for him. I don't know what he stands for, but politics. I always remember him wanting to be a lawyer for sure, though. He went to St. Joe's, I think. I won't hold that against him. Okay, let's try this. Or chewy texture, some crunchies inside. Not quite a Snickers, because like the nougat is kind of like chewy, but nice, not hard, doesn't hurt your mouth to chew it. Remember Auntie Nani's dot? Okay, you're gonna forgive me, but I don't. I don't remember who Auntie Nani is. Hopefully she's not gonna like be mad at me. Auntie Nani is, but yes, tell me about Auntie Nani. Why don't you describe who Auntie Nani is, and then tell me about her daughter. It's quite good. Because I remember that. I mean, I remember bits and pieces. All I remember is that's the first time we all got together. Like, who went there? Was you, me, did oh my god, Joelle. Did Joelle go there too? Was you, me, Joelle? Was it Joelle? How did we meet? Yeah, it was Joelle, I think. And then also Holo. Have you seen Holo lately? I haven't seen him in like a long time. I hope he's doing well. She was the one that was like the Senate leader. Wait, the Senate president? Anyways, tell me about her. Tell me about her. No, Joelle didn't come? How did we meet Joelle then? Because it was us back then. Anyways, she was the one that was so what happened when Auntie Nani's daughter? I'm gonna take one more bite of this. By the way, Kehao, I love doing this with you because we never talk a long time. Like, I can't even remember the last time we talked. Joel did, but we didn't meet. We met Joel during high school. Okay. Oh my god. I gotta look this. Sorry, I'm gonna look this up. Is she friends with you on Facebook? Because I'm just curious. Okay, how? Sorry, it still has your first name. Tanya Cortez. Tanya Kehao Cortez Camaro. I'm gonna look. Is this person that she was pregnant? Like, I know. I remember somebody. Nani. Kanani. I see Rachel. Maybe not. Kanani Mahecha? Is that her? No? Well, I'll just click. Maybe that's not her. Wait a minute. So somebody that was pregnant at Aho Pio, she just graduated high school? Holy crap. Do you ever like think like we just like we're old now? Like we're the same age as our parents were like when we were like in high school or in like sometimes I think that, but then it's also kind of like I don't think I look old. I think I look kind of the same. I mean, we are by number, but I think 30s are the new 20s, the new 20s with a job, basically. Oh, yeah. Well, there's a lot of them, so maybe, hopefully this is the one. This wasn't the Aho Pio baby, right? They were talking about Aho Pio babies. Thank you, Kehao, for telling me I look the same. But sometimes I look at like pictures, like sometimes my hubby like shows the pictures and like like I compare and I'm like, oh, I look a little bit younger in this picture, like with my face. But it's the good genes, Our prom photo, I don't even know where our prom photo is. Do we have it up there? I don't even know. Look at you, okay. Wait, Sears Senior Marketing Operations Associate at Lyft? Is that what you do? That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't even know. I know. I like that prom. Remember we took Robert Otsubo's Celica. Luckily, I had those kudo points because I taught him how to drive standard. I remember, like, I was on my way to pick you up, and then, like, right at the Paneva stretch, like, between Puanaco and Kanoilehua, like, the car died, and I'm all dressed up, and the people that are in the truck on the side, they start laughing at me because, like, I couldn't shift. That's so... I was like, oh, my God, I gotta get out of here. Because, I wasn't used to his car. Oh, so embarrassing. I know, I remember teaching... Did I? No, you already knew how to drive standard because your mom's Honda Accord, I remember that, was standard. I know, and you just drove it like a pro. Drove it like a pro. I like it. Anyways. I like kind of thinking back on those types. It's kind of like fun, like carefree. But now, I realize, like, being an adult, you got a lot of stuff to do. I feel like I don't have enough time anymore to do anything. Almost you have to make time for yourself, Gotta make time for yourself. So actually this is kind of like why I'm doing the live stuff now. It's just to relax. Because you know how I stress out all the time. Like, stress out about teaching classes. So now I just, like, am, like, I don't care about the kids. Well, I care about the kids, but I need to do something that is for me, because otherwise I just go crazy. I just feel depressed. But now I feel it's kind of like fun, like doing Twitch forces me to do internet, and then I get to like connect with my friends like you. I mean, I think it's I think it's awesome. I'm really happy that you stopped by and said hello. Although I've got to get used to like all this new freaking technology, because working in China, like it's hard to get access to like Facebook and all that stuff, and so it's just like, ugh, like I didn't have Facebook for like a year, and like all that Instagram, and connecting to the VPN just like freaking sucks. But if I can't secure another job, I'll probably be going to China whenever that is. But they like me there, and they're kind of disorganized, so I can kind of get away with some stuff too. Yeah. But I think yeah, technology definitely helps for sure. And the good thing is that, the Chinese government isn't looking through this, so I'm kind of happy about that. Not that everything is nice in China, don't get me wrong. It is. But, got to be careful what you say, to be honest. Cuz there was one time I was talking with my mom on FaceTime, and like we started talking about the government a little bit, and then you could hear like interference in our phone, so we were like but I don't care. I'm just like, you know what, China, you do you, I'll do me, I don't care, get it, girl. At most I'm just curious what other people think, but even Chinese people, they kind of like don't really talk about it. I don't know, it's interesting. Which is why I'm kind of glad that, like, at least in America, we can get out there and, like, make our voices heard, because that's the fundamental part of our, our school. But can't be ethnocentric and just, like, be like, oh, what you're doing is the wrong way. Because I don't know if anybody's noticed, but China is growing quite quickly and very fast. And, I mean, the way that they're doing it, albeit, to some extent might be not the best in other people's eyes, is working. There's a lot of rich people there, a lot of money, and they don't know what to do with it. Which is funny, because you end up seeing people, like, sometimes you can tell, like, the new rich people, because, like, just sort of like, oh, I feel so bad. Like, sometimes when you don't know the fashion culture, you just sort of put on anything. And I don't judge, but let's just say if I'd probably wear things a little better, But that's just me. I think it's starting to. I think it's time I start killing at living in another country. I think you should totally think about it. It's fun, and it brings things into perspective for sure. Like, definitely. But you might get some culture shock. You might want to start with a good country, like Thailand is a good country to go to, because it's cheap and people are nice. China's good too, but like, you gotta get used to the way that they do things there, because it's not American-ish. I mean, things change all the time, and like, that's just the way it is. And you got to make friends with people, because if people don't like you, nothing's gonna get done for you. Luckily, it's hard to hate me, so. Yeah, definitely think about it. Or, anywhere. I mean, I'm sure Lyft is something that's, like, if you're working there, you should definitely check to see if there's, like, other places you can go. It's so fun. Anyways. Well, I'm going to have to go, just because I'm going to get ready to teach my pumpkins pretty soon. But I just want to say I love you so much. And thank you so much for stopping by, Kehao. It was so great to talk to you. I hope that you can come by again and we can chat again. And then if I'm in the Bay Area, which my husband hasn't been to the Bay Area yet, and if you're still there, if you haven't moved abroad, I definitely want to meet up with you and hang out. I think that would be so fun. Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you go. Have a great rest of, it's nighttime over there. So have a great rest of your night. It's probably about 8 o'clock. Yeah, take care. We'll see you next time. Perhaps maybe in Hilo, or well, hopefully in California. Well, hopefully in the Bay Area. Okay, bye, Kehal. See you later. Miss you much. Bye. Or yeah. And for those of you that are on my Twitch stream, thank you so much for tuning in. And Dion, if you're still there, thank you for tuning in too. Anybody on Facebook. And yeah, please, if you like this, I'll be doing other things, including, I love to eat, but I'll also be playing games today. Later on today, I'll be playing Undertale, which is turning out to be a very interesting game. If you want to join, you can either, I will probably be multi-streaming it onto Facebook, but you can also join during Twitch as well. Okay. See you folks later. Have a great, wonderful day. Peace. Now I gotta click end session. Da, 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 da.